Teamwork or Kanbanchi, two giants in project management, but when it comes down to it, which one truly gets your team across the finish line? On one side, we've got Teamwork known for its powerful collaboration features. On the other, Kanbanchi, a flexible tool built for teams that live in the Google ecosystem. We're comparing what really matters: task management, integrations, ease of use, pricing, team collaboration, and more, everything your workflow depends on. Forget the fancy slogans, we're putting both to the test in real scenarios. Each round earns points, and at the end you'll know exactly which one deserves your team's trust. The winner might surprise you. Let's get into it. First, let's pull up a mind map to see the categories we're comparing. We're talking price, project management features, integrations, collaboration tools, reporting and analytics, and of course just how easy each one is to use. Ready? Alright, let's get into it. Okay, kicking things off with price. Kanbanchi really stands out here with a super straightforward pricing structure. There's even a free plan, which, honestly, who doesn't like free, right? The paid options are still pretty affordable. Teamwork does offer a free tier for small teams, and their plans have more features as you pay more, but once you start scaling up or want those advanced features, it can get, yeah, a bit pricey. So if your budget's tight, Kanbanchi is kind of hard to beat. Moving on to project management, the real bread and butter. Teamwork just goes big here. You've got all the bells and whistles, multiple projects, dependencies, milestones, even Gantt charts and portfolio management. The catch? It might take you a minute to figure everything out. Kanbanchi, on the other hand, is like, hey, here's your Kanban board, jump in, get started, super intuitive. But if you're hoping for serious reporting or managing big portfolios, you might start to notice those limits. So when it comes to features, Teamwork totally pulls ahead. Next up, integrations. So both tools are pretty decent here, and honestly, this one's more of a tie. Teamwork plugs into the usual suspects like Slack, Google Drive, Dropbox, Zapier, even Microsoft Teams. As long as you're on the right plan. But Kanbanchi, it's totally in sync with Google Workspace, Docs, Drive, Calendar. It feels right at home if your team lives in Google World. The only catch is, it's a bit outside its comfort zone if you're using, like, a wild mix of other apps. Quick side note, did you know? The Kanban method, which powers tools like Kanbanchi, was actually invented by Toyota back in the 1940s. They used it to optimize car production lines. Pretty wild how it's powering our digital lives today, right? Collaboration time? Teamwork goes pretty hard here. You've got client access controls, built-in messaging, robust file sharing, and you can tweak roles and permissions to your heart's content. Honestly, you could run your whole agency off this. Now, Kanbanchi is more minimal, relying mostly on Google-style sharing, simple comments, and file attachments. It works, but if you want chat or deep permissions, not baked in. For serious team collab, Teamwork just feels next level. Let's talk reporting and analytics. This one's a knockout. Teamwork gives you custom dashboards, detailed time tracking, and you can drill down on workloads or project utilization. The catch? Some of this stuff only shows up on pricier plans. Kanbanchi? Well, they keep things simple. You basically get board activity and summaries, no fancy reports, no exports. If you're a data nerd or you need to show reports to clients, Teamwork is the move. Alright, finally, ease of use. And you know what? Kanbanchi shines here. The interface is just so clean. If you've used Google before, you'll know exactly what's going on. Instant onboarding, no fluff, just start moving cards around. Teamwork is super flexible, yeah, but honestly there's a real learning curve. All those features can feel a bit overwhelming if you're new to it. Want simplicity? Kanbanchi is your friend. Let's take a second to visualize how these two stack up overall. Like, if you mapped out their strengths on a radar chart, you'd see Teamwork stretching way out on features, collaboration, and reporting, while Kanbanchi spikes on ease of use and price. So, very different vibes depending on what you value most. If you're managing client projects, running an agency, or you want those nitty-gritty reporting features, honestly, Teamwork is your winner here. But if you just want to throw up some boards, love Google, and want a light, easy solution, Kanbanchi totally fits the bill. If you found this helpful, stick around or follow for more deep dives and practical breakdowns of the latest tech tools. Go crush your next project.